Hi, this is Andrew from Berthon Spain. Today I'm going to show you around the fabulous Gunfleet 58 ELIAN. Built in 2018, Tony Castro design. She was built by Wind Boats Marine, who are also responsible for building a lot of oysters. Painted in all craft in this beautiful grey colour. The lettering on the back is stainless steel, and as we jump on board you'll see there's a 3-stage hydraulic opaque Mari gangway. The transom is hydraulic and folds down, giving you a decent swim platform, and as we step on board you'll see there's a large aft deck. The side decks offer plenty of walking space. You can just see the Genoa track and the pop-up cleats. Looking off to our left you'll see the short track, which is for the Solent sail, which is the inner sail, the outer sail being called the Reacher on these Gunfleets. There's a continuous 2-to-1 halyard for a top-down furler, an ultra anchor and 2 Selden furlers. Lumar windlass, all recently serviced. Underneath our feet here you'll see there's a large sail locker which has the storm sail and the asymmetric top-down furler. You can see looking up the mast there the spinnaker pole, which has currently got a cover on it to protect it from sunlight. And then looking aft you'll see the Lumar inset flush deck hatches. One of these opens into the forward cabin, one is just fixed. And as we walk aft you'll notice there are dorades which allow for natural airflow. 2 further deck hatches for the starboard heads and the port twin bunk room. Electric Lumar winch on the deck there. The saloon windows, port and starboard, both open, allowing a large amount of natural airflow. And then walking aft you'll see again that Genoa track or Reacher track. Electric Lumar winches, primary off to our left, and then these are the secondary winches here. The backstays are both Selden and hydraulic. You can see the second life raft there. The Simpson Marine davits and the gin and tonic seats. 2 large Lumar inset flush deck hatches for the master cabin, and off to starboard there's a little locker for the secondary life raft. Port pedestal, you'll notice off to the left where your knee would be are the controls for the 2 front sails, same on starboard. The main sail is controlled from this pedestal on starboard. These Gunfleets have these unique design wheels so that you can control the autopilot without having to dash your hand backwards and forwards. It saves biting fingers. Large cockpit table here with an inset fridge on the forward end of it, and plenty of seating for sort of 8 to 10 guests. Speakers either side of the cockpit entrance there. And now let's have a look at the interior. So going down into ELIAN's large open saloon, you see there's plenty of natural light from the opening hatches that we talked about earlier, but also the fixed portholes, 2 on either side. Now we're walking down forward of the boat. This is the forward cabin. It's a really nice sized double bed. Plenty of light again with hidden ocean air blinds. Good size wardrobe off to starboard and then again to port. Light controls either side of the bed. And a full size mirror there. Now this is access to the forward heads from that front cabin. Here we can see We've got a Jabsco fresh and saltwater flush toilet, space behind the mirror, and then looking into the shower, walk-in shower there, which automatically flushes the grey water out. Also behind the panelling there is the holding tank. Electric towel rail, socket for razors, electric razors. And then off to port here, you'll see the twin cabin bunk room. All the berths are equipped with decent lee cloths. We've got quite a few cushions in this cabin at the moment because she is in winter mode. Another good sized wardrobe there. There is some storage underneath that bunk, the bottom bunk, and also a little bit of storage in the bedside table there. And you can see there the two doors to the forward heads, so that can act as a day head as well. Now walking back into the saloon. Underneath the saloon seating is plenty of storage. This one here, all the manuals are under these cushions here. Pop-up TV off to starboard there. The main AC/DC breaker board is there. Now as we come down to the chart table, you'll see we've got SSB and VHF, as well as the fusion head unit. A little Volvo screen, repeater screen there as well, tells us all the data on the engine, and then the large Garmin screen. Now we're walking into this captain's cabin, if you like. It's got a single bed. Underneath the bed is a big chart drawer, big cupboard for tools, the washer dryer, and now we're going into the engine room. Volvo Penta D3150, all been serviced within the last few weeks. We're in January 2025 as I record this. You can see the Cummins generator and water maker. Everything on this boat has been serviced. In fact, as I record this video, the mast is being removed. It's having a full service, including the furlers, and will be reinstalled in the next couple of weeks. Saloon table folds out, so you can have seating all around. A little drink cupboard there, and of course our ice maker. More storage under the saloon seating off to port. You can see those great portholes as well there. Underneath the companionway steps there is a inverter and plenty of storage for tools. Now we're dropping down into the galley. Again, ample storage everywhere. Cooker, hot tap, microwave oven, gas hob and stove. Big fridge and freezer, and off to my left there is a pantry, which is a pantry larder storage area for food. Walking into the master now, you can see off to the port side there, our right, is a nice sofa with storage underneath. There's storage under the bunk, under the main bed there. Very well lit naturally and electrically. A little desk here. Also here we've got the C-zone control. C-zone controls the whole boat, all of the systems, so you can turn things on and off from the master cabin, as well as the chart table and the pedestals. So now we're walking into the master heads. Again, nice walk-in shower. Storage behind the mirror. You can see my colleague Natalie, who's doing this video for me. Electric Jabsco heads again, and heated towel rail. All of the joinery, the floorboards, the walls, it's all in immaculate condition. These owners have lavished the boat with attention. Underneath the sink you've got more storage and also access to the engine room. And now we're stepping back up into the saloon. I hope you've enjoyed this video and do arrange a viewing.